Hydroponic growing of herbs and vegetables, HydroMart, an Indiegogo campaign for a new business startup. This Indiegogo campaign for HydroMart, this campaign is in need of friendly donations to raise a minimum of $20,000. Let us introduce you to our business and its concept, then we'll discuss how you can be a part of a great campaign and what your donation would mean to us. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ronald Hunter. I'm an unemployed U.S. Army veteran and seeking funds to not only start up a great business opportunity, but to create jobs in this economy and to help others. Over the past 16 years, I have helped other companies get started and grow. I have managed other companies. I have the knowledge and drive to start a business for myself and create jobs, and just don't have all the funding. I would like to finally do it not only for myself, but for others, and to be able to give a good, healthy product to the consumer. So at this time, I'd like to introduce you to HydroMart. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll explain the following. What is HydroMart? Our potential location? Why hydroponics? Benefit to the consumer? Our campaign run? What the funds are needed for? And last but not least, our vision, our mission, and our future. So what is HydroMart? HydroMart will be a hydroponic growing facility. We'll grow vegetables and herbs hydroponically to sell to consumers. Hydroponics is growing using water versus growing in soil. All of our vegetables and herbs will be grown in our state-of-the-art hydroponic facility and sold in our own storefronts. So in other words, we'll have a growing facility in the back of the building, and in the front of the building we will have our own outpost sales where we'll sell our products. So everything will be grown and sold on the same premises. Our facility will be located in the Twin Cities of Minnesota. Once we get up and running well and start producing vegetables and herbs, we'll be selling fresh, locally grown, pesticide-free products. We'll also be offering online sales and eventually in the future, outpost store franchises. Why hydroponics? Hydroponic growing is done pesticide-free and chemical-free. What does this mean to the consumer? This means the consumer gets a safer product, a chemical-free product, and fresh vegetables and herbs all year round. No matter the season, you'll be able to purchase freshly grown products. Hydroponic growing is more economical than conventional growing and better for the environment. It uses less water. It's chemical-free growing, so you're not polluting your soil. Provides all year round growing. And like I said, these are chemical-free. They're grown in water. They're not grown in soil. So you're not getting the extra contaminants out of the soil. You're just getting grown in good, fresh water. Our mission, as stated, was to provide healthier herbs and vegetables to consumers and provide fresh herbs and vegetables all year round. Imagine being able to go to the local mart and buying fresh vegetables grown chemical-free in the dead part of winter. For our mission or our vision is to get started with one facility. Set up the hydroponics, set up the storefront, get it going. Once we get going, grow more, set up more hydroponics, and grow enough for our future vision. Our future vision is to have our growing facility here in Minnesota, sell locally right here in Minnesota, but as well put outpost stores in mini malls, strip malls throughout the U.S. where we can ship our product to and ship it to the franchise owners and let the franchise owners sell our products. We can ship it fresh and dried. So in the future, we would be selling fresh and dried products via online, through our storefront, and many storefronts throughout the U.S. So our current goal is to raise money for this campaign. So we're asking for you to help bring this campaign to reality. Please help us make this reality. It'll create jobs. It'll provide healthier buying option for the consumer. It'll provide fresh vegetables and herbs all year round. So how you can help is select campaign option, donation. The best fits your ability to donate. Other ways you can help is to send this on to your Facebook or Twitter friends. Email it out to your friends. Pass the word on to go to Indiegogo and check us out. So let's talk about the campaign. We are looking for funds of $20,000. The funds we raise from this campaign will be used for the following: to secure a down payment on our facility. We know it's going to take time to get these herbs and vegetables growing. Right now, we do have some herbs started. We just need the facility to get into to get hydroponics set up in a bigger scale to do it on a larger scale. So we know that'll take time. So we want to be able to put $5,000 down on the rent of the facility, so we don't have to worry about trying to come up with that as we're trying to make this work. $10,000 for the growing lights, the organic seeds, circulating fans, hydro tubes, cost and equipment. The remaining $5,000 will be put into a fund for anything unexpected that comes up. Although we are only seeking $20,000, it's going to cost $40,000 to $60,000 to get this up and running in a small scale. As we take it to a larger scale, it'll create more funds for itself. So we're asking you for the initial $20,000, in which we have another donor that's also putting in some money to help us out. So we're short $20,000 at the moment to help us get started. So this is how you can donate. The donate options, we've got $5, $10, $30, $75, $100, $500. Let me go over these donation options. $5 donation, we're going to give you a big thank you, and we're going to do that by having a wall in our facility, in our storefront facility. As people are leaving the facility and they look at the wall above the door, it's going to say, "We made this possible." And every donor, no matter if you donated $5 or if you donated $1,000, is going to be listed on this "We Made It Possible" wall, our wall of fame. We wouldn't be able to do it without your donations. A $10 donation, you'll be listed on the wall of fame, as well as receiving a $5 coupon to be used at our location or our online sales when we get our products out for sale. It's going to take us a little bit. We're hoping to get this campaign finished up by the end of January, and get into our location, start setting up February, start growing in March. Like I said, we have some herbs growing right now that should be ready April or May. So a $10 donation, once we get our products up for sale, you'll also be receiving a monthly email newsletter to let you know how the progress is going. So every donator $10 and above will be put on our monthly email list, and so you'll know when we're going to open, how our progress is going. So we should be opening up storefront for herbs at minimal April or May, and vegetables June or July. So we'll go from there. $30 donation, you'll be listed on our wall of fame, as well as receiving what we're going to call a chef's home herb collection. This will be 8 commonly used herbs. All will be vacuum sealed and shipped to your home. It'll be several sprigs of each. A $75 donation, you'll receive the same as the $5, $10, and $30 donors, except for your herb package will be upgraded to 11 common herbs. A $100 donation, you will receive the $5, $10, and $75 donor package, as well as a 10% off discount at our Twin Cities location or our online location for as long as you remain a customer. So you'll get everything above plus 10% off. A $500 donor or more, you'll receive the same as the $100 donors. Means you get everything that we discussed so far, in addition to a 20% off and free shipping for as long as you remain our customer. In On the wall of fame, there will be donors' names in black and gold. The gold donors will be our $500 donations or better. So we thank you for your time and your donations. We hope to have a HydroMart near you. We hope to make better herbs and vegetables, safer, and something better to offer to the consumer. So thank to everybody for your donations, and we hope to be able to put this HydroMart in the Twin Cities and get this going as soon as possible. So thank you again, the Hunter family.